Good morning, my dear students. Probability distribution, binomial probability distribution, problems continuation. Problem 10. Fit a binomial distribution to the following frequency distribution. X is given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F is given 13, 25, 52, 58, 32, 16, 4. Okay. What is our n? N is equal to 6. Last one. N is equal to 6. Capital N is equal to sigma f. Sum of frequencies 13 plus 25 plus 52 plus 58 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4. How much? This is nothing but 200. Mean formula, mean mu is equal to formula. Already we know in first unit statistics, sigma f into x by sigma f or n, whatever it may be. So 0 into 13 plus 1 into 25 plus 2 into 52 plus 3 into 58 plus 4 into 32 plus 5 into 16 plus 6 into 4 divided by sigma f means 200. That total is 535 by 200. Nothing but 2.675. But in binomial distribution, mean formula NP. But n is here 6, p is equal to 2.675. Your p is 2.675 by 6, nothing but 0.446. Automatically we get q. 1 minus p, 1 minus 0.446, 0.554. Hence, the binomial distribution, hence the binomial distribution to be fitted is formula n into q plus p whole power n. Already this formula is given to you in first lecture. This is lecture 3. This is lecture 3. In first lecture, this formula is given. N means 200. Binomial expansion. NC 0, q power n plus, you write one more step. Here n is 6. So you write one more step here. Capital N is 200, q 0.554 plus p 0.446 whole power 6. You write directly. You need not write the elementary level. This is very, very elementary level. 200 into binomial expansion 6C0 0.554 whole power 6 plus 6C1 0.554 whole power 5 into 0.446 whole power 1. ఇది ఒకటి డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, ఒకటి ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. 6C6 వరకు వెళ్ళాలి. 6C2 0.554 whole power 4, 0.446 whole square, 6C3 0.554 whole power 3, 0.446 whole power 3. 64.554 whole power 2 whole power 2 6 5 4 3 2. Next 0.446 whole power 4 whole power 4. 6 minus q power n minus r p power r, q power n minus r p power r, that is the formula. 65.554 whole power 1, 0.446 whole power 5. Last one 66.554 whole power 0, 0.446 whole power 6. Now use calculator, you find probabilities. You simplify each and everything. 61 NCR formula is there in calculator. You simplify step by step. Next you multiply by 200. So using calculator, simplifying, multiplying each and everything by 200, we get these values. These are expected frequencies. Can be rounded off to the nearest integer to get expected frequencies as whole numbers. Final table is given by x. Given f means observed frequency. Our these are expected frequencies. Calculated frequencies are expected frequencies. Given frequencies are observed frequencies. You write nearest integer. This is 6, 28, 56, 60, 36, 11.7, 0.5 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉంది కాబట్టి 12, ఇది 1.57 కాబట్టి 2. చూడండి 13, 6 కొద్దిగా పర్వాలేదు, కొంచెం క్లోజ్గానే ఉన్నాయి. ఈ చివరిలో తప్ప మిగతా అన్ని క్లోజ్గానే ఉన్నాయి. క్లియర్లీ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీస్ ఆర్ క్లోజ్ టు అబ్జర్వ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీస్. దిస్ ఈజ్ నోన్ యాజ్ గుడ్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ఫిట్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఈ చివరిలో సెంటెన్స్ రాస్తారా అండి, లేకపోతే లేదు. ఇక్కడ వరకు రాసిన చాలు. Problem 11. The following data are the number of seeds germinating out of 10 on damp filter paper for 80 sets of seeds. Fit a binomial distribution to the following data. Here small n is 10, capital N is 80. Apply same above methodology for this problem also. 2 problems same as above model. Do homework compulsory. This is very very important concept, important model. So do homework problems compulsory. Practice is needed. Problem 13. 10 coins are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability of getting at least 7 heads. Probability of getting head is success probability P is equal to 1 by 2. Q is equal to 1 minus P. So 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Here number of trials N is equal to 10. You known formula. Necessary formula for binomial distribution. Px is equal to R, NCR, P power R, Q power N minus R. Probability of getting at least 7 heads means 7 or more. At least 7 means 7 or more. So Px greater or equal to 7. So Px is equal to 7 plus Px is equal to 8 plus Px is equal to 9 plus Px is equal to 10. So here small r is 7. So n is 10. 10 is 7. 1 by 2 whole power 7. P power r. 1 by 2 whole cube plus 10 c 8. 1 by 2 whole power 8 into 1 by 2 whole square. 10 minus 8 to 2. N minus r formula. 10 c 9. 1 by 2 whole power r 9. 1 by 2 10 minus 9 n minus r formula. So denominator is 2 power 7 into 2 power 3, 2 power 10. In each and every step, denominator is 2 power 10. So 1 by, what is 2 power 10? What is 2 power 10? 1024. 1024. You write 1024 here. Next, 10C7 plus 10C8 plus 10C9 plus 10C9, 10. So, what is 10C? 10C. C means shift divided by symbol. 10C7 is equal to 120. 120 plus 10C8. 10C8. 10 shift symbol divided by symbol 8 is equal to 45. 45. In this way you find those values. So 10C9 10 plus 10C10 is 1. So adding these we get 176 by 1024.1719. Problem 14. Problem 14. Two dice are thrown 5 times. 2 dice are thrown 5 times. Find the probability of getting 7 as sum. 7 as sum. Number 1, at least once. At least once. Number 2, exactly 2 times. Exactly 2 times. Number 3, find probability 1 less than x less than 5. Okay. Solution is, what is our small n? Your small n is here n is equal to 5 times trials, number of trials 5. 2 dice, right? Die diagram like this. We have to get 7, sum 7. So what is P? Favorable events of getting sum. Actually, we write one more step. NS, total events. 2 dice, 6 square is equal to 36. NE, favorable events. Total events. These are favorable events. How to get total 7? 1 6, 2 5, 3 4, 4 3, 5 2, 6 1, 1 2 3 4 5 6 favorable events. Favorable events. So what is your probability? P is equal to probability of E is equal to favorable events by total events. NA by NS. 6 by 36. 1 by 6. What is your Q? 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 6. 6 minus 1 by 6. Taking LCM 5 by 6. This is binomial distribution formula. Px is equal to R, NCR, P power X, Q power N minus R. First one is probability of getting at least once, total 7. So P at least once means 1 or more, x greater than or equal to 1. This can be written as 1 minus Px less than 1. Already I told you number of times in previous problems. 1 minus Px is equal to 0. 1 minus here small r means 0. N means 5, 5c 0. P means 1 by 6 whole power 0. Q 5 by 6 whole power. N minus r 5 minus 0. So we get this answer. Probability of exact 2 times Px equal to r is equal to 5c2 1 by 6 whole power r means 2. Q means 5 by 6 whole power n minus r 5 minus 2. So 10 into 5 cube by 6 power of 5 1250 by this one 0.16075. P 1 less than x less than 5 means x lies between 1 and 5. So Px is equal to plus Px is equal to 3 plus Px is equal to 4. So 5c2 1 by 6 whole power 2 5 by 6 whole cube plus 5c3 1 by 6 whole cube 5 by 6 whole power 2 plus 5c4 1 by 6 whole power 4 5 by 6 whole power 1 n minus r 5 minus 4 1. So simplifying we get this answer is 6 to the power of 5 5c2 into 5 cube 5c2 means 10 into 5 cube 1250 by 6 to the power of 5 plus 5c3 this is also 10 5 square 25 10 into 25 250 by 6 power of 5 plus 5c4 5 5 into 5 25 by 6 to the power of 5. So determine the binomial distribution for which the mean is 4 and variance is 3. Only just mean and variance is given. What is your binomial distribution form? Solution. Mean symbolically NP is equal to 4. Variance symbolically NPQ is equal to 3. From these two, how to get Q value? NPQ by NP. 3 by 4. This implies NP cancel. Q is equal to 3 by 4. P value 1 minus Q. P plus Q is equal to 1. So 1 minus Q. 1 minus 3 by 4. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Okay. Now NP is equal to 4. This implies n into p value 1 by 4 is equal to 4. This implies n is equal to 16. 4 into 4 16. Required binomial distribution is required binomial distribution is q plus p whole power n. Q plus p whole power n. Q 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 whole power n 16. ఇలా రాసి వదిలేయాలి, అంతేగాని 3/4 ప్లస్ 1/4 1 అవుతుంది, 1 పవర్ 16 1 అని వేయకూడదు. బైనామియల్ ఫామ్ అది క్యూ ప్లస్ పి హోల్ పవర్ ఎన్. క్యూ ప్లస్ పి హోల్ పవర్ ఎన్ ఫామ్లో రాసి వదిలేయాలండి. క్యూ ప్లస్ పి హోల్ పవర్ ఎన్. Problem 16. If the probability of a defective bolt is 1/8, find mean variance for the distribution of defective bolts of 640. So what is our n value? 640. P value 1/8. Mean NP 640 into 1/8 80. 80. P is 1 by 8. What is Q value? 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 8. 7 by 8. So variance is equal to NPQ. 640 into 1 by 8 into 7 by 8. 70. 70. It's a very simple problem. Problem 17. If the probability of a defective bolt is 0.2, find mean, variance, standard deviation for the distribution of bolts in a total of 400. So same as above problem, n is equal to 400, small p is equal to 0.2. You find mean, variance, standard deviation means plus root of variance. Do homework. A discrete random variable x has the mean 6 and variance 2. If x follows binomial distribution, then find p 5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 7. So you write mean np is equal to 6, variance npq is equal to npq by np, same as above model. We get p and q. Then you write formula px is equal to our formula. Here probability 5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 7 means px is equal to 5 plus px is equal to 6 plus px is equal to 7. So do this problem. Homework, very easy problems. Problem 19. If 10% of the rivets produced by a machine are defective, find the probability that out of 5 rivets chosen at random, 1. None will be defective. 2. 1 will be defective. 3. At most 2 rivets will be defective. So what is given here? N is equal to 5. 5 rivets. Probability, success probability 10% means 10 by 100. 0.1. 0.1. Automatical Q 1 minus P 1 minus 0.1 is equal to 0.9. 0.9. What is our formula? Px is equal to R. NCR P power R Q power N minus R. First bit. What is our first bit? P probability of none defective. None will be defective. None will be defective. Means P x is equal to 0. None will be defective. So R value 0, N value 5, 5C 0, P 0.1 whole power 0, Q 0.9 whole power 5 minus 0, N minus R, 5 minus 0. This value is nothing but 0.5905. Using calculator, we get 0.5905. Probability of 1 will be defective means Px is equal to 1. So small r is 1. So 5C1, P 0.1 whole power R 1, Q 0.9 whole power N minus R 5 minus 1 4. So simplifying we get 0.32805 using calculator. Third bit, probability of getting at most 2. At most 2 means maximum 2. That means Px less than or equal to 2. 2 and below. So Px equal to 0, Px is equal to 1, including P equality is there. So including Px is equal to 2. So we get here 5C 0, 0.1 whole power 0, 0.9 whole power 5 minus 0, 5. Next 5C1, 0.1 whole power 1, 0.9 whole power 5 minus 1, 4. 5C2, 0.1 whole square, 0.9, 5 minus 2, 3. So using calculator we get 0.99145. In binomial distribution, problem 20 is the last problem. Problem 20, assume that 50% of all engineering students are good in mathematics. Find the probability that among 10 engineering students, number 1 exactly 3, number 2 at least 2, number 3 at most 3, number 4 at least 2 and at most 4 are are good in mathematics, are good in mathematics. Solution is, what is the n value? 10. P is given 50%. So 50 by 100, 1 by 2. Automatically Q value 1 minus P, 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Px is equal to R is equal to NCR, P power R, Q power N minus R formula. First bit, probability of getting exactly 3. Exactly 3. Px is equal to 3. So 10C3 1 by 2 whole power 3, 1 by 2 whole power 10 minus 3, 7. 10C3, this is 2 power 10. 10C3 by 2 power 10. 10C3. So n is equal to 10, P is equal to 50%, 1 by 2. So Px is equal to R. Probability of exactly 3, Px is equal to 3, 10C3, 1 by 2 whole cube, 1 by whole power 7, 120 by 1024.1171. Probability of at least 2 means 2 or more. Px greater than or equal to 1 minus Px less than 2. 2 కన్నా తక్కువ అంటే 0, 1 రెండు కేసులు వస్తాయి. సింప్లిఫై చేసుకుంటే ఆన్సర్ ఇది. ప్రాబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ అట్మోస్ట్ 3 అంటే మ్యాక్సిమం 3 ఉండొచ్చు, అంతకన్నా తక్కువ ఉండాలి, 3కి మించి ఉండకూడదు. అంటే 3 కన్నా తక్కువ అంటే 0, 1, 2, 3, 3తో పాటుగా వేయాలి. ఇది మీరు హోంవర్క్ చేయండి. అట్లాగే ప్రాబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ అట్లీస్ట్ 2 అండ్ అట్మోస్ట్ 4 అంటే మినిమం వాల్యూ 2, మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ 4 అని అర్థం. 2 లెస్ దన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు x లెస్ దన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 4 మీనింగ్ 2కి 4కి మధ్యలో 2, 4 ఇంక్లూడింగ్. ఈ 3 హోంవర్క్ చేయండి. ఇదే మోడల్ చక్కగా హోంవర్క్ చేయండి, వస్తాయి, రాకుండా పో.